Hey guys, welcome to my channel. We are going to be working on handstands today. We're going to start that with rolling our wrists. This is going to warm up our wrists, getting them ready for the pressure that we're going to put on them. So just clasp your hands together and roll them out 10 times on each side, and then separate your hands and roll them out 10 times each side. And next we're going to warm up our fingertips. So bring your hands together in a prayer position and then push away from the fingertips. Fingertip strength is important during handstands, so it's important to warm them up as well. And next we're going to be moving into some stretches. This is called the puppy pose. So come down to your knees and walk your hands a good distance away and press your chest into the ground. If your chest does not touch the ground, that is totally okay. Just keep working at this pose and you're really going to notice a difference in the freedom in your shoulders during your handstands. This is an intense pose, so remember to breathe and hold for 30 seconds for full benefit. Alright, gently move out of that pose and we're going to go into a variation. So this time bring your elbows down to the ground, bring your hands up in a prayer position over your head, and press your chest into the ground. This is also an intense pose, so remember to breathe and hold for 30 seconds for full benefit. Alright, and gently move out of this pose. And next we're going to warm up our shoulders by coming into downward dog. And then roll your shoulders 10 times in each direction. While doing this, try and notice any part of your shoulder that might be tight or catching, because now is the time to spend a little extra attention on that area that is tight or catching. Alright, now we're going to do some kick-ups, and these are coming straight from the hamstring. So just bring your leg straight up and try to engage your hamstrings. We're going to do 10 on each side. Very good. Move to the other side. Awesome. And now we are going to move into what's called a shark push-up. So from your downward dog position, you're just going to drop your elbows to the mat. Try and keep your elbows in line with the body. Don't let them flare out. So we're going to do 10 and then move our hands in and do 10 more. It doesn't matter how far away from your feet your hands are, as long as you're dropping your elbows to the mat and coming back to that downward dog position. And we're going to do one more strength warm-up. So we're going to do a push-up pose to chaturanga, to upward facing dog, and then moving into downward facing dog. So try and engage your full body here. Remember to breathe, and we're just going to do 3 of these. Awesome. Next, we're going to move to the wall and walk your hands out so that your body can be at a 90-degree angle with your feet on the wall. So once you find that 90-degree angle, just hold it. What we're doing here is simply introducing the sensation of being upside down to our bodies. So after you've held that, just come down and just remember to let your body adjust to being upside down. So give yourself a second, roll out your wrists, and then we're going to come back, and what we're going to do is put one foot on the wall and then bring our other foot up to meet it, and then drop the opposite foot down. So we are going to do this 10 times. You're going to feel this in your shoulders, and you can be as far away from the wall as is comfortable. And next we're going to return to that 90-degree angle, and what we're going to do this time is take one foot off the wall and return it to the wall, and then the other foot off the wall and return it to the wall. So try and do 10 of these. And last, we are just going to hold ourselves against the wall for as long as is comfortable. And come down, and next we're moving into kick-ups to a vertical position if we can get there. If you are not coming up very far on your kick-ups, that is totally okay. Try and kick up with one leg and come down with the other. Alternating legs, try and get 10 in on each side. When I first started doing kick-ups, I did not get very far off the ground, and it burned my hamstrings so bad. So just remember, this takes time. And then come down and breathe, which is important. And next we are going to kick up and hold ourselves in a handstand for as long as we are able to. If that means you get 1 second of a handstand, that is beautiful. If it means you get a fraction of a second, that is also beautiful. And if you can do 10 seconds at a time, that is wonderful. So try and get at least 10 of these in. And thank you guys so much for watching this video and practicing with me. Please comment below, like, subscribe. I will be making much more content